Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So by now you should have seen my previous video where I talk about my financial goals for 2019 and 2020. And in one of those goals, I talk about how I want to pay off my student loans as fast as I can. Because right now I am $28,000 in debt with my student loans. And yes, you actually heard that right. I am $28,000 in debt already. And to be honest, whenever I look at my accounts, this hurts my eyes and heart because it's a very big amount. And obviously the thing that I should be doing is pay it off as fast as I can so that I don't rack up as much interest in the future. So in this video, we are going to go through some of my student loans and also consider this video as my student loan update number 1. And in this video as well, we are going to make an extra payment on my student loan, my first student loan, so that we can pay it off as fast as I can. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and like this video already because this helps out the channel tremendously. So I thank you for that in advance for doing so. So one of my plans in paying off my student loans as fast as I can is using Dave Ramsey's Debt Snowball method. And if you haven't seen that video yet of him, then I will link the video in the description below. I'm basically using his method because it works well with my current situation. This method allows me to pay it off as fast as I can without making things complicated in my part, i.e. the calculations and the spreadsheets and all the other things. And this is something to take note, by the way. Before you start planning out anything or start paying off anything, you should always look at what your current financial situation is. Because if you know that, you are able to allocate the right amount of money towards the right things. So right now I still have 8 separate loans, and 4 of them are from federal loans, and then the other 4 is basically from private lenders. And yes, I have considered refinancing them into one giant loan, but I feel like the debt snowball method will not work if I did this. So I've chosen this method instead because I realized that small wins really matter and it will help me tremendously become more consistent with paying off my loans. Basically, if I were to pay off my first student loan, I would be much happier and I would be more motivated to actually move on to the next student loan and pay it off as fast as I can. Having the discipline and consistency in paying off debt is what matters to me as of the moment. So I'm going to my screen right now to share with you one of the providers for my student loans, and of course I am going to blur out any sensitive information that I find there. So let's go. And so today here we are on my screen, and you kind of see that we are on the Salome overview or dashboard right here, and you can see that I have 3 student loans as of the moment, and one of them is as of today, which is August 19, right? So basically I am way ahead of the next payment, but since we're using the debt snowball method, so we're going to pay off this smallest one as fast as we can. So what we're going to do is obviously make a payment right now. Come on, Sally Mae. So I can see like our minimum payment is around $25, but what we're going to do is going to pay $350 instead. Boom. For this one, we're not going to make any payments. Just $350 on this one. Continue payment. Let's see how it goes. Payments less than total amount due. Yes, maybe. Continue payment. So let's see how that goes. So pretty much that's all there is. Then we submit payment. Boom. Thank you for your payment. We will share pay more than we apply. Yes. Okay, and awesome. And if we go back to the overview, let's see how it goes. Although I know that it's not gonna actually change immediately, but at least now we've removed $350 in this one. So let's calculate that one, right? So 167.01 minus 350. Now all I'll have for the next month, basically for my next balance, would be around $1,287. So that's a significant reduction in my student loans. So if I were to continue in this path, basically, let's just say adding $350 or $300 to my loan payments, this would, I don't know, I could pretty much finish all this in 4 months. That's pretty fast. That's 4 months, and and that's me without like a huge pool of income to kind of like rely on. I'm just like a self-employed guy, and all I'm really using is pretty much all the money that I have right now. So whatever I can spare, I will put them on my student loans. So I don't really care right now how long it's gonna take. What I really care about is if I can finish paying them off. I'll deal with the changes in my income, whether I reduce my income or I increase my income, as long as my focus is going to be on paying off all my student loans. So that's pretty much the update for this one. This is my first update, I guess, in paying off one of my student loans. So we'll see how everything goes along this journey. So I hope that you can actually be with me, and let's see how it goes. So there you go, guys. We just did one of our very first extra payment towards Sallie Mae, and this is just one of the very first steps towards me paying off my student loans as fast as I can. And I hope that this video serves as an inspiration or encouragement for you to actually start paying off your debt as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you learned something new here, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell if you want more updates like this, and also like and share this video to any of your friends who might be in need of some information of paying off their student loan debts, or just need some encouragement to actually start paying off their debts faster. And also, if you have any questions about this video, comment them down below. I'd love to answer those comments and kind of like test my knowledge about what I've learned so far. And also add me on Instagram. I'm there to chat and exchange some ideas. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.